Officials have announced the opening of the bidding process to become promoters for the potential return of the South African Grand Prix. The race was last held at Kyalami in 1993, which holds one of the bids, along with the Fikisa Raceway in Welcome, alongside a third bid under the banner of Wakanda City. South African GP. 3 potential bids announced for potential F1 return. ATA press conference held at Kyalami. South Africa's Sports, Arts and Culture Minister Gayton McKenzie explained there are 3 potential locations being looked at for a return to the country. Kyalami, near Johannesburg, which hosted the South African Grand Prix 21 times, is looking at returning to the calendar by making the necessary upgrades to bring the circuit up to FIA Grade 1 status, with the track currently sitting at Grade 2 listing. We have hosted the World Cup, South Africa is ready, and we will host the best Formula One race, McKenzie said to Sportsboom. South Africa is the greatest country. We want Rwanda to get Formula One. We want South Africa to get Formula One. Why when it comes to Africa it must be one. Rwanda's time is here. South Africa's time is here. Lewis Hamilton, you said you had a dream to race in South Africa. I'm standing here to tell you that we will not rest until your dream comes to a realization that you will race in South Africa. A 13-person bid steering committee was unveiled at the press conference to aid the efforts to get South Africa back onto the calendar, with organizers looking at a potential 2027 race if a bid is successful. Rwandan President Paul Kagame confirmed recently that his nation is launching a bid to reach Formula One for the first time, with Africa not having held a Grand Prix since South Africa fell away from the calendar over 30 years ago.